Hello, my name is Frank Silverman, the Executive Director for the Martial Arts Industry Association, and you are watching a Business is Business video on goal setting. As we're right around the beginning of the year, I want to take this opportunity to give you the 3 things that you can do to help secure and make sure you reach your goals. Matt Hughes says it in his Cage Fitness program. He says, set it, time it, post it. And what that really is set your goal. What does set your goal mean? It says set a goal that is both challenging and realistic. So for example, if I said I want to lose 30 pounds, well, is that realistic? Well, 30 pounds in 1 month is not realistic, but 30 pounds in the course of a year, maybe. So one, is 30 pounds realistic? Yes. Then let's time it. What is the time frame? A goal without a time frame isn't a goal at all. So 30 pounds in 3 years, that's too long. 30 pounds in 3 weeks, not long enough. Same thing could be said for I want to make $1 million. Is making $1 million possible? Sure. Is it possible in 2 days? Probably not. Is it possible in 2 years or 10 years? Quite possibly. So one, the goal has to be possible, but yet not too easy. It's got to be challenging. But then second, you have to time the goal. Put a time limit on the goal and then have sub-time limits. So if your goal is, let's say, make $1 million, how much do you have to make every year and every month leading up to that? That'll help you keep track if you're on task for meeting it. Same thing with weight loss. If your goal is to lose 30 pounds and it's 30 pounds in, let's say, a year, how much do you have to lose every month? How much do you have to lose every week? Because if you simply say 30 pounds in a year, at month number 11, if you haven't lost any weight, it's no longer possible. So the time limit keeps you personally accountable. And then finally, post it. What that really means is make sure other people know about it. Don't keep it to yourself. 1, write it down, and 2, share it with people. When you share your goals with people, they will help you keep accountable by simply asking, how's your goal coming along? Or noticing when you do some significant accomplishment in your goal. So for those of you who followed me during the 2011 year, you'll know my big goal was to become a little more tech savvy. I talked about my iPad, I talked about my iPhone or my Android phone, and one thing I just did was, to wrap up the year, was I opened up a Twitter account. So that's kind of along the lines of fulfilling my goals. I had lots of steps all the way along, and I still have a long way to go, but I've made some big strides. So on that note, I'd like to invite everybody to follow me on Twitter at Frank Silverman. That's my Twitter account. And I post things about my business, Championship Martial Arts, about MAIA, Martial Arts Industry Association, Super Show, and just some everyday occurrences that happen in my life. So if you're a Twitter fan, please start following me.